Dead baby, dead baby, dead baby, lesbian. Welcome to Widow's Bay. So funny. All right.
She's like, what? Like,
oh my God. Well, now I can't say it. God, what a fucking banger episode for Rosemary. Rosemary Hive, we eating good this week. Okay, welcome to episode 9. This is called Emergency Shelter. This one, we're back with Hiro Murai, who did episodes 1 through 3, and who is also an executive producer on Widow's Bay. Hiro is best known, of course, for Atlanta. He also directed episodes of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Station 11, Barry, Legion, and the This Is America Childish Gambino music video. So he actually started in music videos. I was looking through his IMDb today. That man did some bangers. He did, what was it? My heart's a stereo.
oh,
Stereo Heart or whatever. He did that
yeah.
one. He did Airplanes B.O.B. I think that was him. Yeah, bitch, he did.
I love how, like, part of Atlanta culture he is. Like, additionally, like, that's so weird.
Yeah, I wonder, I should have looked up his bio. I wonder if he's from there or just spends a lot of time in the area. But yeah, he used to do a lot of music videos.
Flying Lotus, Shabazz Palace, Palaces, Spoon, Childish Gambino, Queens of the Stone Age.
Queens of the Stone Age, that was another one. Yep. Yeah, he had a long music video career, which makes sense.
Wow.
His direction is very lyrical, and I think it comes through in his modern work as well. But so we're back with Hiro. I think he did this and the finale. I'm not sure yet. I'll need to look into that. Emergency Shelter was written by Bobak Esfarjani. He was a writer on WandaVision, Alien Earth, and Manifest, which was kind of a bootleg version of Lost that was on back in the day. So I think this is his only credit this season on Widow's Bay, but I think some of the funniest lines, especially some of the most funny Rosemary moments, are due to Bobak. So thank you for your service. We appreciate you. So, of course, as the title indicates, this is a storm episode. We start in 17... Oh my God, bitch, I forgot to introduce you again.
And I never notice.
Not once. You know what's funny, though? I am getting earlier and earlier into the recording.
That's true. That's true. That's
like,
true.
first I introduced you 20 minutes in, then it was 10 minutes, then 5. Now we're down to like 3.
Wow, very good. Thank you. Wow, fuck.
Maybe by the finale, I'll introduce my co-host, Erin.
That's actually so funny.
In the actual opening of the show. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I just dropped the audience in. And I'm like, this is what we're doing.
Same. And I don't think that they care who I am. So I'm like,
they do care. Stop.
They probably do. But I'm like, I don't know. Damn. I'm working.
I'm so sorry, Erin. I'm crying.
You're so silly.
Lord. This is a very silly episode. We start Emergency Shelter with another 1702 scene on the rowboat with Sarah and the kids. So this picks up directly after the last thing we see from 1702 in episode 6, the Widow's Bay flashback episode. So in this flashback scene, we start with Sarah and the kids on the rowboat. Frances is missing. She fell off the rowboat, or
that seems plausible.
She fell, or she got left behind. Something happened. And they're trying to, Sarah and her 4 siblings are trying to reach her, and they can't get to Frances before the rest of the kids start dying from the curse on the boat. So we are led to believe that, again, Wick was right. So in episode 7, when Wick talked about the boundary that you can't cross if you were born on Widow's Bay in the water before you start dying, this is what happens to the children. And I guess we don't see it, thankfully, but I'm guessing Sarah just sat in the rowboat while she watched all of these children just die in front of her, which is fucking heartbreaking.
Is it though? She didn't like them kids.
She had only known them for but a day, but but I have just met them.
Right.
But still, that's sad, you know.
No, totes. She did try to save them.
She tried to save them. She thought she was doing the right thing, but she ended up killing them. But Frances, she's just left in the water. So back to modern day. A storm is brewing on Widow's Bay, and Tom and Patricia are arguing over whether or not to sound the siren. Loftus doesn't want to because he said that doesn't happen on Martha's Vineyard. So again, Tom's inferiority complex, his false competition with Martha's Vineyard and with other... Brother, they don't care about you.
One-sided beef.
Tom is in a one-sided beef with Martha's Vineyard.
Wow.
Nantucket. He said all y'all can get the smoke.
Right.
And he doesn't want to sound the siren because he thinks like it's embarrassing and he wants to save face. He doesn't want to alert the tourists that anything is wrong, as if they don't have eyes and ears and can't just look the fuck out the window and see there's something wrong.
Right.
But anyway, he has this tantrum and he rips a painting off the wall and crushes himself with it. Patricia notices the woman in the portrait is missing a finger and realizes that Frances Fisher is actually Frances Warren.
Okay, so wait.
The woman
explain.
in the picture is...
Oh, is the Warren person.
Yes.
Oh, well, what does the finger have to do with anything?
Because remember in episode 6, the little girl, she lost her fingy.
Oh, I see.
In a wagon wheel accident.
Okay. Shut the fuck up.
It's what happened.
She was on the Oregon Trail and shit happened. I see. Okay.
Should be happening. Wagon wheels can take your finger. It's dangerous.
I bet.
So Patricia, of course, always the first to notice everything, notices that Frances Fisher must actually be Frances Warren because of the journal entries that they had read in Sarah's diary. So we're putting all that together. They need Rosemary, however, to untangle 400 years of genealogy to confirm if this is in fact Frances Warren. Are there any living descendants left in Widow's Bay? If so, as we learned in the 7th episode, that means that that person would have to be killed because the curse affects all of Richard Warren's bloodline. And as of right now, it's assumed that Richard Warren's bloodline is still alive on Widow's Bay, which explains why the boogeyman is still happening and the storm and all of these things. Like, they're still cursed as fuck. So because there's suspicion that the curse didn't end with Richard Warren, they got to go find Rosemary. So then we cut to Clemens over at the harbor master's office trying to get Shell, his pregnant wife, off the island as the siren rings. It's too late.
In the nick of time.
It's too late. So they're stuck there now. Wick convinces Bashir to give up because it's too dangerous to get out there on their own, and it would be impossible in a regular boat to weather the storm to get the 40 miles to shore. So the whole town has to hide out in a storm shelter. That's what the siren means. There's no generator because of power surges. So we see that one of the maintenance people calls Tom and is like, hey, the generator just got knocked out due to this power surge. We need to get a replacement starter from Garrett, the lighthouse operator. And oh my God, fucking Garrett. This man so funny. Gets on my goddamn nerves.
Hilarious. He's like, I'll come back. I'll come to you.
He don't listen. He doesn't listen. And it pisses me off. He's like, just stay there, Garrett.
Right. I'm coming to you.
He's like, no, I'll get on my bicycle. I'm riding over.
I'm already there. It's like, bitch, no.
Now I'm standing on a fucking lighthouse for what?
That was so
Oh
funny.
my God. Pissing me off. So Wick goes to the town hall. He finds Sarah's journal next to the painting, and he sees the finger as well. And then he convinces Rosemary to start tracing Warren's bloodline. So they're on their little Wick and Rosemary are on their little side quest. Then we get, oh my God, it's so aggravating. Tom at the lighthouse looking for Garrett, who is on the way back to the shelter because he don't listen. Then when Tom makes it back over to the shelter, Shaman Todd also don't listen, gets ripped up into the black sky.
Incredible.
I did not know that he was coming back on the show.
Oh, same, right. But he's yelling, Wick!
He still doesn't know who Tom is. That was a great callback to episode 5, the mushroom trip episode, where he mixes the whole reason that Tom gets dosed with mushrooms to begin with is because fucking Todd can't tell him and Wick apart. So goddamn funny. So Shaman Todd gets ripped up into the black sky, as they say, and everybody else gets to the shelter safely except for Ruth. We get Rosemary's version of Who Do You Think You Are? And we find out that the descendant turns out to be Ruth. She never married and she had no kids. So we now know, after 8 long episodes, that Ruth is the living descendant of Richard Warren, and eliminating Ruth is the only way to eliminate the curse from Widow's Bay. Oh, I just rhymed. I didn't even mean to do that.
Adorable.
Bars. Thank you. So the Scooby Gang, we end with an extended scene with the Scooby Gang deliberating on what to do about Ruth being alive, basically.
Right.
Wick says when she dies, it ends. And he's like, I mean, we should just kill the bitch. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. Patricia is all upset about it, and she don't want to listen to reason. And I get it. She feels bad.
Interesting.
Is always trying to do the right thing. But sometimes doing the right thing means doing a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Wow. You're so, this is so Aries coded. It's so dark. I had the same, well, okay. Yes. Agreed. Patricia had good points. Like, the points are valid. It's like, just because she doesn't have kids, we're going to kill her. But also, she's like 85.
Right. That bitch old as hell. I'm sorry. Like,
so
I love that Tom's first, because he's such a, and this is again like a perfect example of their personality. You know, you've got Pat, who's like, you know, good and like lawful good, you know. She's like, we have to do the right thing and you have to leave her alone and this is bad and this is wrong. And then you've got Tom, who's like just a fucking noodle in the breeze, just like
completely
perfect neutral, just I don't want to make a decision or do anything either way. How old is she again? What if she just dies on her own naturally soon?
Right.
And then you've got lawful evil, which is Wick being like, yeah, we gotta go kill her. What are you talking about? Like, we gotta end this.
Which is valid. It's like he spent his whole life, he's at the end of, he's the person that takes it the most seriously, I think.
Yes, and that's been true since episode 1.
Yeah, and I think he really cares about the island and wants it to get better. I don't think that there's, it get better. That's so crazy.
It's lawful evil. He's like, sometimes to do the right thing, you gotta do a bad thing.
Right. And he says he would have done it to himself if he was the one, and I believe that.
I do too. I really do. He's like, if it was me, I would have. But it isn't. It's Ruth. So now we gotta figure out what we're doing. And while they're going back and forth, Tom leaves and goes to Ruth's house to find Ruth, and that's where we end this episode. So yeah, short description. It's a short episode. It's basically, this is the shortest episode, I'm pretty sure. Right. This one was exactly 30 minutes without credits. It whips by. So for town lore, the old man who's in the town hall at the beginning scene with Tom and Patricia.
Oh, yeah, he's talking and they...
Remember the storm of 1783 when men were ripped up into the black sky, and he's going on giving his like his best like Stephen King monologue, you know, and then Pat just slowly shuts the door.
That's nice, Grandpa.
She's like, anyway,
Yeah, right.
brother, we don't have time for this right now.
That's great.
So we get a little bit of town lore here, just the storm of 1783. And of course, the big town lore that we unravel is that Frances lived and swam back to fucking Widow's Bay. She never left.
And what I like is that there's evidence of this. History's so cool. There's
I
evidence
know.
of her surviving all over the town, and like that's like how history works. Like it's in these paintings, and the stories were passed down. I think that's so cool.
Oh, some little girl swam up to shore. It's
Right.
like, yeah, throughout history, you get all of the pieces of who Ruth is.
Right.
By the
Very
way
cool.
that, yeah, it's super interesting. I love it. The funniest and longest moment of this episode, of course, is everything Rosemary was doing had me fucking rolling this episode.
Very funny. We even got some ungrateful Hortense backstory.
Oh,
'Cause
oh my
she's-
God, you're right. Ugly Hortense.
Yeah,
Or
I think
ungrateful. Yeah, they call
ungrateful,
her.
yeah.
Yeah.
because she marries, I think, into the family. But it was just so funny to hear her come up again.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Poor Hortense.
Yeah,
Why
right,
she gotta
and
be ugly
ungrateful.
and ungrateful?
That's the whole story. She's so ungrateful. That's amazing.
Poor girl. Yep. So we get a little bit of that. There was no needle drops in this episode. This is the first one, I think, where
It was just score.
It's just score. There's no needle drops. There's no diegetic music that I can remember.
Same.
We get one teeny tiny little scene with Evan, just him and Tom in passing while he's on his way into the shelter.
Oh.
So at least Evan's in the shelter. He's safe right now, but we don't get really any movement on him and Tom's story. This one is brisk. It's basically getting everyone into one location so that they can set up for the finale, of course.
Sure.
What were some of your favorite or standout moments of this episode, Erin?
Okay, so obviously, like when Rosemary starts telling her tale, it's annoying. Like I was annoyed with them. I was like, no, just get to it.
Get to
But,
the
like,
fucking point.
That's what's like so freaking funny, and like the tea
I
is
guess I
the
should
tea's
just
hot.
stop then.
Right. I guess never mind. The tea is scorching hot, so like I get why she wants
Scalding.
to like spill it. It's actually like really juicy. So I love that. The shaman's reappearance, he's screaming from the parking lot, Wick, drops he's got all of his possessions in a trash bag.
In like a trash bag.
Drops his socks, goes back for the socks. And like that's what dooms him. And
Brother.
it's so ridiculous.
Why can't you listen?
It's incredible.
I was texting my friend Danielle about that. I'm like, why don't nobody fucking listen on this show?
And especially that character.
Yeah, she's a Virgo sun. I'm a Virgo moon, so
I see.
It's just
I
us
see.
going back and forth, being neurotic,
And
about
wondering
people
why no
making-
one's listening.
Yes.
That's so funny.
Why is
very
everybody
funny.
so dumb?
No, literally.
Just listen.
No, it was perfect. We only got one episode with him, and it made perfect sense that he would get swept up into the sky.
Yeah, what a great showing from Chris Fleming.
And then
What else you
Tom
got?
is like, Tom's face is so funny. He's stunned and like just runs up the stairs and is just kind of like, not fuck it, but like, he's just like,
What
I
else
did
is
my
he
best.
supposed to do?
It's just, I'm right. And he's like, okay, I tried, bye. Gonna lock the door. Yeah, what else? Okay, so I don't know if it's like the middle-aged white woman of it all, but Patricia started looking like Sarah Warren to me. She doesn't, her and Betty Gilpin don't look similar, but like, I just thought that was kind of cool.
I think some of their physicality is similar.
Yeah. Ruth, we find out, was Widow's Bay, Miss Widow's Bay.
Miss Widow's
19
baddie.
Right, 1959, and that's, again, incredible.
Of course she is. Like, you know how sometimes this is going to sound weird, but I promise it's not. But you know how sometimes you look at really old people, you can be like, I know you were a fucking baddie back in the day.
Yeah, for sure.
You could tell.
Completely.
It's like,
Yeah.
Ruth was a bad bitch.
And I love that we like got to see that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And then Patricia, we discussed it, but like such a prude about it. Like, I don't want to kill people. I swear, you guys, but like,
sometimes.
Come on. Come on. Like, it's just, we're going to save the whole town. We're going to take over the air. Like, you know, I don't know. Evan can, come on.
Right.
Clemens can have his baby safely. Like,
oh, we didn't talk about the baby too much. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say.
What do you think is going on with Clemens and Shell? Do you think that Shell at this point knows, or is she still just...
I don't think she knows.
Oh, I'm so
I don't
worried.
think I'm so worried too. This is probably the biggest like suspense, like dread that I've been feeling on the show.
Yes.
Not even for Evan, which was close, but like this, I'm just like, oh, like you couldn't. So I don't think that she knows. I think she's in the dark completely.
Okay. I'm very worried. I'm pretty certain that baby is gonna either be born on the island or she's at least gonna go into labor on the island.
For sure.
I mean, depending on how long the storm is, it might be too late for her. And then that means that Clemens can never leave.
Right, exactly. Right.
Damn.
But what were some of your favorite, what was your funnies from this episode? It
was, I think we talked about all of them already. Let me double check. But I just must reiterate how fucking funny. Like, so this is a moment where Rosemary starts going with her tea spillage, and she lights up a cigarette.
Inside.
Indoors. Diabolical. And Tom starts choking.
Oh, that's right.
So Patricia, again, lawful good, always trying to do the right thing. She turns on the fan, and Rosemary is immediately like, I can't hear.
Absolutely not.
Turn it off.
That was so funny.
I was like, Rosemary, please.
This is her moment.
True. She did have like a big moment this episode. Actually, let me look up that actress. That's like a fun little side thing we can talk about. Rosemary Kennedy. Yikes. I just want to see what else she's been in. She's a face that I've seen, for decades, but
sure,
I could not pick out one specific thing that I've seen her in. I'm pretty sure, I feel like maybe she was on Ozark or something. Like, I know her from something, but Rosemary is played by Dale Dickey, who is season MVP, episode MVP. This is my GOAT besides Patricia. Anytime this woman is on screen. Oh, my other favorite moment while I'm thinking of it, when she tried to pick the painting up off of Tom.
And they're struggling, and it's just like a fucking mess. That is so funny.
She's like, oh, my sciatica. I was like, Rosemary, please go sit your old ass down. She's like, no, I got it, guys. Don't touch him.
She's great.
She fucking kills me. Yeah, she has 149 acting credits.
Holy
my God.
Shit. Wow.
Oh, she was just, I know where I've seen her most recently. On Fallout. She was on Fallout. She's on Dutton Ranch. She's on Bosch. I'm just reading out shit. Let's see. Oh, she does a voice on The Mandalorian. Crazy. Did not know that. She was in the TV remake of A League of Their Own.
Okay, definitely didn't see that.
Me neither. I heard it was good though. It was one of the Broad City chicks.
Oh.
What else we got?
It's interesting. She's basically been in one episode of like everything.
Yes.
So that's incredible.
Everything. I'm just going back. Shameless. She was in an episode of Shameless. That's fucking hilarious. Vice Principals. Danny McBride, one of my favorites.
So funny.
I love him.
Good for her
theory.
agent.
I know, right? Hell or High Water. This True Blood. That's where I remember her from. Oh my God. That's where I know her from. Yes. She was in like a whole season of True Blood as Martha Bozeman. Whoa. The memories just came flooding back to me. I was like, I know her from, yeah.
Oh, that's yeah.
I know. I knew her from something if I just scrolled back far enough. True Blood.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then another 10 years of just one episode X-Files, one episode Frasier, one episode
Gilmore
of ER, Gilmore Girls, Cold Case. Yeah. Wow. She stay booked and busy. Yeah, so that's a little side quest deep dive on Rosemary on Dale Dickey. So we're leading into the finale, Erin. What what do you think is going to happen? I'm so scared. First of all, do you think anybody's going to die? Do you think that Tom is going to Ruth's house to kill her or to stop her from being killed? What do you think?
Oh, that would be crazy. The show just doesn't give Murder our friend and coworker, even if like they're annoyed with her half the time.
Okay,
I would be
that's
shocked,
true.
pleasantly shocked, if they killed her.
Pleasantly.
Yes, because that's like, oh, there's the show like dives into so many genres and like layers that it would be like just an extra, oh, we're fucking killing people now.
That
Like
would
we
be
killing them.
that would be
Yeah.
super dark.
Yeah, it would be. So I'm here for it because it's like how will these people deal with that?
Hmm. Do you think Tom
Um
is capable? I
Tom's a
don't
piece of
really.
shit.
Well, okay, you know what?
He,
That is true. He is a piece of shit, and he did
yeah.
almost let Rosemary choke to death in front of him
Oh, oh,
because she,
oh,
yeah.
and like think about when she was like, "Oh, I sure wish someone could take me to work every day."
And he was
I
like,
walk
"Oh, that's nice."
right. So he is like a wimpy person. Like he's like a very,
Mm.
you know, what, floppy fish. I don't know what to call him.
Yes. What did I call him
Um,
before? A wet noodle in the breeze.
yeah, a wet noodle. Except that's what I meant. Um, but he's also really selfish, and yeah. So I think he could. Um, that would be wild.
I know. I'm scared. I'm scared, or I'm
Yeah. What do you think?
concerned that I don't think Tom is going to be the one to do it, but I, I think that Wick is going to kill
I
Ruth.
see. Yeah. Yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense because he's so much more like,
We got to do what needs to be done.
right,
Yeah. He's
right,
like, get it over with. Go kill her. Like, what's the problem?
right.
So because Wick is A, desperate, and B, so determined,
Sure.
I
He has better
I
follow through than Tom.
excellent follow through. That's a man who listens.
What I think is interesting is even if they did kill Rosemary, I doubt the curse would be lifted.
Right. It seems too easy. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
It seems too clear cut. I
Right.
don't trust I just don't trust anything at this point. I don't even know if that shelter's like safe for real. Like nothing else on Widow's Bay actually works, you know? Like the inn don't work right. The fucking
Right.
town hall don't work right. The
Right.
speakers don't work. The restaurant, like nothing works the way it's supposed to. The
Hmm.
police office, the cop car. Remember,
Right.
Bashir's like, yeah, that shit don't even lock. You could just let
Right.
yourself out.
And there's only
Nothing
one.
works.
There's only one power generator on the whole island.
One
Question mark.
generator, exactly. One lighthouse operator. No internet.
Right.
I just don't trust the infrastructure of Widow's Bay to
Right.
actually
It,
help
it was
save these
it was
people.
very a tornado's coming, so put a book on your head and get under your desk. Like, oh, okay. Like,
Tornado.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Did you know they were actually training us for nukes?
I did. Yes.
I didn't.
Not that, again, that would help. Like, the fuck? You're gonna nuclear duck and cover? Okay, anyway.
Yeah, let me cover my head with my desk as I fucking
Right,
turn to
right,
ash. Okay.
Right, exactly.
I had no idea. I always wondered why we had, because I grew up, and this makes sense. I grew up 100 miles north of Manhattan, so,
Right, okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
and we were always having tornado drills at my
Sure.
schools growing up, and I was like,
Oh,
we've never had a tornado here. Weird.
not one ever. Not one. I was talking to one of the students the other day from the Midwest, and his school actually had bunkers. Like they were one of the schools that actually like finished the bunkers for like the war.
For like the nuclear age.
Yeah. And, I was
And
like,
they're
shit
still
balls.
active?
He was younger than me and had been in the bunker. So
Whoa.
yeah,
Oh, that's sick.
yeah, right. I know.
Like it's sad and scary, but also
Sure.
kind of cool.
Yeah, I agree.
People in the Midwest are weird, man. That's like, I think that was like a big part of their culture and their personality.
Their
It was just like
culture.
prepping for the fucking nukes
That's
and like
crazy.
corn.
Their proud
don't know.
heritage, nuclear preparation.
Hypothetically, if they do kill Ruth in the finale, who else besides Wick do you think would be capable? Do you think they would recruit somebody else, like Dale or somebody, like who.
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so spoilers for The Bride. Uh,
Spoil away.
Whoopsies.
Save these people their 2.5 hours.
The guy that like kills her at the end is like such a random character. Like he's just like, you know, someone that hears it and is like, oh, I'm gonna. So I could see someone doing that that's like not a character we fuck with.
I think it's possible. I wonder.
Do you think Ruth would sacrifice herself?
Ooh.
Yeah. If he
Now
like
you're
explains
asking.
it.
She might. I don't know. We don't know much about Ruth at this point. I think
Right.
she's just kind of like
Chilling.
All we know about her is that she'd be walking to work and leaving at 3:00, and babysitting Evan a lot.
A lot.
Trying to babysit Evan. He
Damn.
lies to her all the goddamn time. But Tom would lose his free childcare.
I'm screaming.
So I just she might sacrifice herself. I feel like once you hit that age, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I'd never hit that age.
She seems to be doing okay. I mean,
I just don't want to.
yeah.
I have a whole thing. I don't want to live that long. I think I've seen enough, you know?
Okay. I have so many thoughts. I'm on the same exact page. I always say that. I've seen enough.
I've seen enough.
And like, it's been great. I always ask my dad too. I'm like, haven't you seen enough? And he's like, no.
What?
And I'm just like,
oh, people want to live?
I'm exhausted.
Right.
So.
For like 25 years. Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, oh, y'all want to keep doing this?
They do.
For another 70?
They do.
Oh, girl. No.
Yeah, I know. Fascinating, right?
I have like a good 20 left in me, and then
That's
whatever
fair.
happens.
Yeah,
That'll
nice.
put me at about 60. Like, do what
Yeah.
you got to do at that point. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm over it.
Okay, great. I'll let them know when they come.
I'm fucking over it.
Yeah.
I've heard enough. I've seen enough.
Yeah, this was enough. Thank you.
But if you have a healthy relationship to death and and mortality and have a will to live, which again I don't quite understand. Maybe she wouldn't want to die. Like,
Yeah.
maybe she would be like, why would I sacrifice myself? Like, I'm perfectly healthy and like
Right.
I have a good life.
Right.
Why
True.
I gotta die for all of you?
Right.
So, that could be some really good writing or some
Yeah.
like, some interesting ideas, some interesting concepts to put forth in the finale. I wonder.
Yeah.
Also, do you think that the storm how do I put this? Is the storm weather or is the storm curse?
That's a great question.
I feel like it doesn't feel like weather to me. It feels like curse to me.
It feels like both, but like enhanced. I mean, he got sucked up into the sky. Like, and it wasn't
Oh,
a tornado
true.
situation.
True.
So I think that like people on the mainland could see the curse. Like if we see them looking on the storm tracker. So I think it shows up, but I think that like what's in it is something else, is the curse.
I see.
Yeah.
Any other theories, predictions? Where do you hope some of our favorite characters end up in the finale?
Oh, great question.
You're welcome. I'm pretty good at this, Erin.
I hope that Evan can understand. Like regardless of like what happens, I hope that he, and like obviously he needs the information. They need to tell him what's like going on. But I hope that he can understand.
Understand what?
Understand that like, oh, you literally can't leave.
Oh, right.
And
yeah,
this
like,
is why.
you have to actually
Like,
stay put this time.
right. Like just be in a place of like
running away. Yeah.
he doesn't get it. He thinks, oh, my dad's just like trying to control me, but it's
right.
Evan's turned a new leaf for us. So I hope that he can be content in some way. What else do I hope
Me too.
for? I really hope that Clemens and his wife can get the fuck out of there.
God, me too. I'm so I'm so stressed for them.
Yeah,
I
same.
really want that too. I want Bashir and Shell to stay black and die. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I
right.
want
No,
them to be happy.
100%.
off the island. Like, he already put in his 1 week's notice. Like,
Right.
free my man Bashir. Get him
Right.
out of there.
No,
He said, I don't
totally.
want to deal with this bullshit. He, like us, he's heard enough.
Right. He has heard enough. Yeah, right. No more questions. That's fine. That's fine.
You know what? I don't need the other half.
That's so funny. Not even like curious. It's just like,
No,
it's nothing to do with me.
that's not my business, frankly.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried for Wick too. I don't know. It's giving self-sacrifice, or that he's gonna try and kill Ruth and get himself into trouble.
He doesn't seem like a character that could ever be happy. Like, I know we got that little preview of them, like, clicking their heels, but it's like, would Wick be sustainable, like, long term if there was no, like, craziness? I don't know.
That's a really good question. He definitely, it's like his life's mission is to eradicate this curse and save the island. And I think Wick, unfortunately, will do that by any means necessary. So I'm very nervous heading into the finale for Wick as well, because I love him and I would miss him if he wasn't on the show anymore. But I also do feel like if they were going to kill off a character or like end the storyline, it would make sense that it would be Wick,
Yeah, it does actually.
If they do that. I hope they don't.
It's fucked up.
I know. But we'll see. So I think that's everything I had for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and do parks and recommendations now. My first recommendation is season 3, episode 11. This is called Jerry's Painting.
That's funny.
There's community uproar over Jerry's new painting, which features a nude Leslie Knope.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. It's like, it's so awkward too. It's
That's
like
crazy.
A subconscious. He paints her as like a really hot centaur character. And it's like supposed to be a town art show, if I'm not mistaken, or like a town history art show. And Jerry just paints this awkward ass painting of Leslie. But yeah, I think because of all the stuff with Tom and the painting and how much of this episode revolves around a historical painting that's hung up in a town hall, it definitely was giving strong Parks and Rec vibes. Then I also have season 5, episode 13. This is called Emergency Response. This is an emergency disaster drill episode with all kinds of hypotheticals that are presented in order to prepare for any real disaster that would happen in the town of Pawnee. So, yeah, it's kind of a bottle episode. I think Leslie is locked up in the town hall or one of the offices running through all these fake emergency scenarios for an episode. Yeah. And, the town planning committee all has to get together and agree upon how to solve a crisis, a public health crisis or a weather crisis, etc. So very relevant to this episode, especially when you think of how poorly planned most of Widow's Bay has been this season. So those are my 2 Parks and Rec recommendations. And for Atlanta, I'm going to recommend season 3, episode 4. This is called The Big Payback. In this one, a man's genealogy reveals that he owes reparations to a black family. Now, it's fucking hilarious. I know you haven't seen Atlanta, but
I'm gonna though.
You should, and I must forewarn you, season 3, the main characters are like not really in it at all.
Okay,
This is a season that everybody was complaining about because every damn week you would turn on Atlanta and Donald Glover, like Zazie Bates, like none of them were in the show.
Right, and you're watching for them, so it's like, where are they?
They were only in like 2 or 3 episodes. It was so avant-garde and just radical for the time to have almost an entire season of a series that doesn't take place in Atlanta and none of your main characters are in, basically.
Interesting.
It is fucking fascinating. So this is another episode where none of the core 4 are in it. and we follow this white office worker as he works through his responsibility to pay reparations to a black family that his family had previously owned as slaves. Genius episode. I'm pretty sure Hiro Murai directed that one. I forgot to look these up though. And then I also have for season 4, episode 9, Andrew Wyeth, Alfred's World. In this one, Alfred is trapped alone in a dire circumstance after getting a quote-unquote safe farm like Soulja Boy recommended he get to get away from the Crankdat killer. So you gotta watch the show, Erin.
All these words, that was the craziest sentence.
You're like, I'm the first to ever hear that sentence.
Literally, like, that was wild. Can't wait.
He's got to get away from the Crankdat killer, Erin.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Soulja Boy said so.
Right.
Soulja Boy, tell him.
And he would know. Okay.
Oh, it's such a good episode. Wow. Yeah, so we're going to wrap this one up a little early because that's all I got. That's all she wrote. So we'll see you back here next week for the season 1 finale. That episode is going to be titled, We Hope You Enjoyed Your Time. And we hope you've enjoyed your time with us here today. So we'll see you next week.